Dad, look! It's Bret the Hitman Hart! Hooray! Go get him, champ.
He's got to be the happiest man in the World Wrestling Federation right now. Jimmy Hart, come on in. And from Reno, Nevada, Jim the Anvil Neidhart, the former football great from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Bret the Hitman Hart are the tag team champions of the world.
You know, the paper said, everybody says, the greatest team in the history of professional wrestling today. I guess you can say we are the in crowd. Am I right, Anvil?
What about it, Jim Neidhart?
You know what's wrong with the Killer Bees? Why do the Killer Bees have to cheat and use their masks? Why do the Islanders have to come to the ring in dresses? Why do the Demolition have to wear spikes? Why are the Rougeaus just so unpopular? Because as our man said it, they just aren't in with the in crowd.
We're the in crowd.
Is that right, Bret Hart?
Wouldn't you think so?
You're the tag team champions of the world.
If we let you inside the Hart Foundation, Bill, and we let you come to the parties with the Hart Foundation, you'd want to come, right?
I've been inside the Hart Foundation.
Yeah, but I mean, you'd like to stay. You'd like to stay with the crowd.
You've got a few different people up there, I'd say that.
Yeah, we have a lot of different people, but the point is, the in crowd is on a roll. The Hart Foundation is on a roll, and we keep rolling and rolling and rolling over all these tag teams, Gene. There's none left. They're dropping like flies around here.
Tonight, excellence of execution versus the greatest intercontinental champion of all time.
This is the moment I've been waiting for as I've fought and crawled my way to the top. The next World Wrestling Federation Intercontinental Champion right here.
Bell's gone, this one's underway. All the marbles at stake here. Everybody here is thinking pink. Both guys taking a lot of liberties here in this one. They know how much is at stake.
They're not laying back.
Hitman wide open on the apron, right into the steel barricade.
Perfect will be in the showers in 10 minutes.
He's got him set up for it. Oh, no, no! No, he got down. I can't believe it.
Nobody's ever kicked out of that. I have never seen a match go one way, then the other, back and forth so many times.
Oh, look at this. He's got it halfway on. The coach is up on the apron, and there goes the coach. Oh. Nice block there, that move. Beautiful counter. The sharpshooter. He's got it. He's got it. No. We got a new champion. No. Tears in the eyes of Mama Dead Hart. The new Intercontinental Champion, Bret the Hitman Hart. And he deserves it. This place is going bananas.
Bret Hart's got the sharpshooter on Yokozuna. Mr. Fuji, Fuji, what's he doing?
Oh, man.
He threw something right in his eyes. Yokozuna hooks the leg.
We got a new champion.
Yokozuna's won the title.
Yokozuna's done it!
This 568-pound champion, Yokozuna, unquestionably is a monster.
The most powerful, the most intimidating, the most dominant force that's ever existed in wrestling history. The great, mighty Yokozuna.
WrestleMania 10 stands to be one of the greatest challenges of my entire career. Because I was robbed of the World Wrestling Federation title 1 year from WrestleMania. I got what it takes to get past Yokozuna. I'm going to fight fire with fire. You are just another opponent, and I will wipe you out. You're looking at the World Wrestling Federation champion.
All right, here we go. Our final match, the Hitman Bret Hart, and of course, Yokozuna.
Bret Hart, you're going to have to deal with the fact that it's no longer a matter of you trying to win the title. It's a matter of you trying to keep yourself in one piece. He's going to chew you up and spit you out, Hart, and your career may be over at the biggest WrestleMania of all time. I can't wait to see it happen.
Yokozuna going out.
This is it.
The Hitman Bret Hart is not moving.
Wait a minute, he's losing his balance. He just lost his balance on the rope. What? He hit his head. 1, 2, 3. No! No! We have a new champion. No way! Bret Hart somehow has done it. He is the new World Wrestling Federation champion. Unquestionably, fate on the side of Bret the Hitman Hart, who has done the impossible.
This says it all. This says that I am everything I said I am. The best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. The excellence of execution.
Stepping through. Top tier. Turn on. Austin can't reach the rope. And who would put? He continues his body. See the blood squirting. Awesome. Trying to come out of that. Impossible. He's the for sure he broke it now. I can't understand. Steve Austin. Austin coming out. And Bret, I can tell you, I've never unconscious and quite frankly needs medical. Boy, this is going to be a tough sickening over this thing. Come on. Austin can't. Oh, just waist lock. Bret Hart right to the canvas. Steve Austin is trying to come around. Austin. And Austin will need help back into the hall. No. No. Well, he's going to walk out of here on his own. With you, Vince McMahon is going to try to talk to a very, obviously,
Bret Hart.
disconsolate Bret Hart.
You've got to be terribly frustrated. Extremely frustrated over what has just happened.
Whoa!
Frustrated isn't the goddamn word for it. This is bullshit.
Oh, we apologize, ladies and
Screw
gentlemen.
me. Everybody screws me, and nobody does a goddamn thing about it. Nobody in the building cares. Nobody in the dressing room cares. So much goddamn injustice around here. I've had it up to here.
We apologize, ladies and gentlemen.
Everybody knows it. I know it. Everybody knows it. I should be the World Wrestling Federation champion.
Get him out of the ring.
Everybody just keeps turning a blind eye. You keep turning a blind eye to it. I got that Gorilla Monsoon. He turns a blind eye to it. Everybody in that goddamn dressing room knows that I'm the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
Cut him off.
If you don't like it, tough shit.
We wrestled in, I was in State College, Pennsylvania, and I think Sean came up to me and was excited to hear that we were working together. And I don't think the news had broke yet that Kevin and Razor are actually skipping off to WCW, which was going to throw a monkey wrench into a lot of things. But I remember Sean had come up to me, he says, he was talking about when he got the title, that he was going to work with Hunter, he was going to work with Razor, and he thought he could maybe get some more matches out of Diesel. I think the last one he said, I could even probably work a program with the Kid. And that was, for me, was a bit of a flag went off, and I said, he's going to work with all his friends. You know, that didn't sit well with me, that he was basically going to make money and position all his friends to kind of get in on the money while the rest of us to watch him and his friends score the money. And that was the first time I said, I don't know if this guy's the right guy, doesn't have the right mindset to be the champion. And maybe that's where they started the sort of underlying tension.
The rivalry between Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart. As a fan watching this, I had no idea what was going on as it was happening.
Look at this! Oh, you're kidding me. Michaels, are you going to try to beat Bret Hart with a sharpshooter? Yes, he is!
Watching it go down, as a fan, it kind of blended the lines of reality and who was the winner, and everyone was confused.
Are you kidding me?
And I remember watching this personally saying, I don't think I saw him taps.
I was as shocked as Bret the Hitman Hart was, but I was not quite as upset.
Then as things unfolded and history was made, we find out he didn't taps.
What happened? What happened? Bret Hart gave up on the sharpshooter.
You saw Bret Hart go to town. He destroyed the set. He was spitting in the air. He was writing WCW, and you knew something big was going on.
Wow, you talk about controversy. This crowd is living.
I would have done whatever I had to do, so I can't go on either side of that. I take care of myself, and that's all there is to it.
The Montreal screw job really made me hate Vince McMahon because I loved Bret Hart, and just the idea that Bret got screwed and that Vince was the one who did it, and it just made me think, oh gosh, this guy's such a... I would never want to work for this guy.
Michaels with a sharpshooter has become champion, and Bret Hart is standing in disbelief.
I never thought I'd see Bret Hart in another WWE ring ever again.
Ladies and gentlemen, good night from Montreal.
I look at it from the standpoint of the referee did not screw Bret Hart. Shawn Michaels certainly did not screw Bret Hart. Nor did Vince McMahon screw Bret Hart. I truly believe that Bret Hart screwed Bret Hart. And he can look in the mirror and know that.
The Monday Night Wars would ensue, and you would go down to WCW, and they didn't know what the hell to do with you. You're a worker's worker, and you belong on top of the card and in the mix, but they weren't ready for you.
You know who told me that before I ever went? You.
Oh, did I?
I remember you talking to me and said, they don't know what the hell they're doing down there. And guys that had been there, including Kevin Nash and different guys that had been there before, said, don't ever go there. They're a bunch of dumbest idiots in the world. There was so much talent that I could have worked with. Booker T, Hogan. I should have worked with Hogan right away. I should have had Hulk Hogan in a sharpshooter and done some big numbers with him. And then it was red hot. I went into WCW. I had more heat. I had wrestled you at WrestleMania 13. I'd beat Undertaker at SummerSlam. I knocked Vince out. I didn't really lose to Shawn. I had so much heat, and they just didn't know what the hell to do with me.
I want to thank everybody for all the great memories. Wembley Stadium, all my fans in England. That was my favorite match that I ever had, and I'm happy to tell you that. And I wouldn't change that minute, that moment for anything. And I guess I'm going to wrap up here, but I just want to say that you know, for the wrestlers and everybody and everyone around the world, if I could give one message to them, it would be that the best chance you have if you want to rise to the top is to give yourself up to loneliness, fear nothing, and work hard. One thing you'll discover is that life is based less than you think on what you've learned, and much more than you think on what you have inside you right from the beginning. And I'm happy to say that you don't have to worry about me anymore. I'm good. I'm happy to be alive. I'm glad to be here. And I thank every one of you for coming out here tonight. Thank you very much. Goodbye.